what's poppin'? It's your boy Jay the Comedian. How y'all doing today? How am I doing today? Oh, I'm feeling good on this fine rainy day. I'm feeling real good. And you know what? This is an ExJw video, and you know what to do anytime you see an ExJw video. You hit the like button and leave a comment to help the YouTube algorithm show it to as many people as possible. That's right, we're trying to get this message out, and I would especially appreciate it today. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Oh, you have very, very nice pinky toenails. Look at them pinky toenails. You know how hard it is to pull off a good pinky toenail? I can't look away. It's so beautiful. Okay. This is usually part of the video where I ask to be, thanked by subscribing. That's what I would usually ask. But today, I need a different thing. I need you to go into my description of this video and follow the instructions, because the Jehovah Witness organization is about to enter a brand new battle. And oh, I'm so excited. They have another Battlefront on the horizon, which is good old Wisconsin. Now, let me be honest. There are things in Wisconsin I don't like the Green Bay Packers, right? Ugh. Chicago Bear fan here. Oh, we don't like them Green Bay Packers. I can't even believe I'm wearing these colors right now. Yellow, vomit yellow. Oh, that's Green Bay Packer color. But anyway, apparently the Joe Biden DOJ department has officially started to investigate religious organizations in Wisconsin. And it doesn't matter when a victim was victimized. They want to know about it, they want to investigate it, and they want to hold people accountable. People and organizations accountable. Now, I just learned about this via Kim and Mike's channel, so be sure to check it out. Their video is in the description also. But yeah, Wisconsin, they have basically started off by looking into the Catholic religion, but they're looking into everybody. Any and every organization out there who possibly know somebody or who have covered up child abuse, they're looking for them. They're on their tails. So, to anybody that's watching this video, if you're in Wisconsin or you know somebody in Wisconsin, if you yourself have been a victim, or if you know somebody who's been a victim, reach out to them and let them know to reach out to the Department of Justice. Like I say, check the description. I'm going to leave the same link that Kim and Mikey going to leave on their channel to help you reach out to these people. Because remember, I did the same thing when Zalkin in New York had the investigations open into the Jehovah Witness organization, and I'm going to do the same thing now, because the thing with the Jehovah Witness organization is that they operate right in plain sight. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do all their misdeeds and all their horrible things right in front of the public eye. So if you're not really paying attention, if you're not really looking and focused into them, they go right up under your nose. You won't even notice what's going on. And that's our job as ExJWs, to make sure that this message get out, make sure that we put as much light on them as possible. And that's the purpose of this video today. So if you know anybody in Wisconsin who's been victimized or who has knowledge of anything, reach out to the U.S. Department of Justice and talk about it, and let's get these things resolved as best as possible. This organization deserves all the worst things to happen to it. They've committed all types of human rights violations. They've committed all type of freedom of religious destruction. Like, they are an organization that hurts people and protect people that hurt people and hide things that should be brought to light, all under the guise of we're God's religion. We're doing what the Bible says. And they're using that to make money, to profit off people's pain and anger and anguish so that they can make more money. Now, I'm always down for a hustle, okay? A good old-fashioned hustle, ain't mad at that. I like victimless crimes, but their crimes are far from victimless. We're talking about families destroyed generation after generation. Now, I know they like grasp of like what a generation is a little shifty, you know what I mean? They're like, generation? Well, one generation won't die out. But there happens to be another generation living at the time of that generation, so those two generations won't die out, right? Like, no, that's not how generations work. Generations don't care who's alive at the time. It's based on the freaking, like, the calendar, not the people alive. There's a real possibility that a baby can be born on December 31st at 11:59, and another person could be born on January 1st, and those two people will be two different generations because, like I say, it works on the calendar, not exactly how, you know, Jehovah's Witnesses wanted to work. Well, if those people were living at the same time, then they're in the same generation. That's not how that works. Take you and your overlapping generation and overlap your freaking butthole with it, okay? Because that's what it is. It's straight up BS. Dunky dookie, you're not gonna mean it. But once again, I'm getting off the subject a little. The subject of this video is to make sure that the atrocities done by this organization, at least in Washington, at least in Wisconsin, can be handled. There's an organization, a group out there that's actually trying to stop it. That's actually trying to hold people accountable, and it is our job, ladies and gentlemen, to make sure that they are held accountable. So that's what we got to do. Get the message out. Find out who is eligible to reach out to this organization. And yeah, if you can, if things go good, if things go the way I hope they go, sue the living crap out of the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society. You heard me. Sue the living, everlasting crap out of the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society. If you can sue them for $15 billion, yes, please. I don't even want any of it. I just want to see them lose it. I just want to see them go to the bank and just be like, yeah, we need to withdraw $15 billion because we've been tripping. Like, that's all I want to see. You know, that's got to be it. But seriously, though, they're already being taken to task in New York. There are a lot of people coming forth out there, and they are holding them accountable. I can't wait till this entire thing in New York get wrapped up. I like that it's taken a long time because of the simple fact there's a lot of people. That makes me happy. Oh, that sparks joy in me. I love it, and I love it very much. Now, with that said, though, we have to keep our eye on the 8 ball. And we got to make sure that we get this message out. If you live in Wisconsin, you know somebody in Wisconsin, the DOJ is looking for you. They'd like a word. They would like you to detail everything, because not only are they going to go after these organizations, they're going to demand documents. Good old-fashioned documents. The papers. The papers that the Jehovah's Witness organization has been so aggressively fighting to protect. We need that about you, Playboy. Yeah, we're going to need to hold that, man. We're going to need to hold that. I'm sorry, unfortunately, you're going to have to turn that over to the good old government of the United States of America. See, this is the thing, man. Like, it should not be a thing that they're fighting. This should not be a battleground for them. This is something that they themselves should be eagerly, like, willing to get involved with. This should be something that they would love to clean out of their rank and file. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something that they should look forward to. Why aren't they? Why are they not stepping forward and making sure that these people is held accountable? Why? Why wouldn't you do that? What could it possibly be that would hold you back from doing that? Especially if you claim to be the mouthpiece of God? You don't think God would want that? You don't think God would want those type of people outside of his organization? You don't think God would want to protect kids? You think God would want people to use loopholes and things like that to protect and skirt around the law and allowing people to not only be hurt, but to continue to be hurt over a long period of time? According to the case, and by the way, according to Kim and Mikey, I found out today that they're going to postpone the trial because one of the prosecutors caught COVID. You know the trial that's going on in Illinois about the elder who's trying to throw Watchtower under the bus now because they gave him bad information. They told me not to report that child being attacked. And I listened like an idiot. They had to postpone the trial for 2 weeks because the prosecutor got COVID. Shout out Kim and Mikey. I get a lot of my information from them. Them the homies. Peace. But anyway, they should be more than willing to make sure that this doesn't happen and continue to happen. But they gave information out to people that allowed a kid to be hurt for 12 years. 12 years. You know how long 12 years is? That's high school twice plus a little college. It's actually high school 3 times if you're good at math and you're not Jay the comedian. Look at here, man. Straight up and down. This organization needs to be brought down. They have done everything that you're supposed to do to be bad, to be evil, to classify yourself as a evil organization. They've done it, and they've done it proudly. So at any given chance, if you have the opportunity to get this message out, get the message out. Let people know what's going on. Let's try to see if we can get the DOJ to look at the Watchtower Bible Tracking Society. The Watchtower, or as my boy Micah say, the Watchtower and Babel Crap Society. I love it when he says that. Anyway, it's your boy Jay the Comedian. I hope y'all having a good morning. I'm having a great morning. Get the message out. Holla at your guala. Deuces.